Hey everybody, welcome to the video. Wow, 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 wow. So first I want to say happy Thanksgiving. Well, I guess Thanksgiving would be yesterday because I think I'm gonna post this today. But today is Thanksgiving for me. So, as you can tell by the title, I am making a vegan Thanksgiving. If you hear some like noises in the background, that is my cat Salem. She is doing too much. She's doing too much. Like, she's actually doing too much, but whatever. So I've been a vegetarian for like over like 12 years. I think it's been longer than that because I'm 19. But I became a vegetarian when I was in kindergarten. And you know, my family has never really catered to like me. Y'all know that I don't eat meat. And y'all put meat in the green beans, like the least you could do is not put fucking turkey in the green beans. But they do every fucking year, every year. So I'm just not gonna eat there. So that's why I was like, you know what, this Thanksgiving, I'm gonna cater to myself and feed myself and make sure I eat good. You know, I love my family. I love them so much, but I wanna eat. I want to fucking eat. Yeah. So what's on the menu? On the menu today we have mac and cheese, cabbage, cream corn, green bean casserole, mashed potatoes, and then I have this green bean mashed potato, like it's like a souffle. It's kind of good. It's not a souffle, but it's like really good. I love it. And then cornbread. So those are all the things I'm gonna be making today. Oh, and then we have pot pie, but my sister made that pot pie. She makes the best vegan pot pie, bro. It's so fucking good. She makes the best vegan pot pie. Yeah, let's get into it. Let me show y'all Salem's cute dress. Hold on. She's so cute, but she's acting like such a bitch. Princess. Hi. No. Yeah, the baby. Oh, She looks so cute in her little dress. Let's get into it because it's getting late. Y'all know sun goes down very early now, so I have to start cooking right now. I got Grey Goose in my system and I'm trying to give a fuck cause I'm in love you tonight. Everything I'm making is homemade. The only thing that is not homemade is the mac and cheese. Y'all, I'm not that advanced yet. Well, I really just need to do some research, but I didn't want to. I'm using this brand. It's called Vegan is Believing. This is just a base. And then I'm gonna add my own, you know, my own 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4. Yeah. So this is everything, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see everything, but it's not really a lot. So we're gonna start with the green bean casserole. Girl, do you feel how I'm feeling, baby? Give me some of your love. Come give me some of your love. Come give me some. How to make green bean casserole? No, literally. Why are you moving so slow right now, bro? Stop. Oh, it's doing 4%. Wow. Sorry, guys. Now it's leaning. Let me read a little overview of what I'm supposed to do. Y'all, you know when you get so amped up to do something, you don't even know where to start, but I need to start. So I'm gonna boil some water first. I'll turn you on, I'll turn you on, I'll turn you on. Now we got the potatoes sitting in the water. I'm gonna wash and cut the ends off my green beans. So what I'm gonna do is very like controversial, you know, but I think that is the best thing for me to do personally because plastic cutting boards, you're literally cutting up pieces of you're cutting up pieces of plastic and you're putting in your food, and then wooden cutting boards don't ever properly clean well, so you're like, it's like mold, and I just don't like it. So I just put it on the counter. I don't care, I just put that motherfucker on the counter. So we got this water boiling over here. I'm gonna add a little salt. I'm gonna add in my green beans. But this is all I'm using. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my potatoes so they cook faster when I put it in the water. And I'm putting it in that same water though, so you get my drift. I will fight 1,000 times just to touch you. Even when I know you lie, want me to love you. 'Cause I love you. I'm gonna go like this. You would be right all the time if it was up to me. Now we got our potatoes cooking. And so these green beans, I'm gonna put some cold water in here. And we're gonna let this sit, put it on the side. I've never made cabbage before, so I'm like, I'm doing it like just cause I'm just doing it how I do it. But hopefully I do it right, you know. Like where do I even start? Should I take the head off? I don't know. Where do I start? Okay, period. What y'all want to talk about, y'all? Y'all want to talk about life? I don't know. I can talk about my life. So right now in my life, I think I'm in the point of my life where I realize that I am young. And this is the age where I'm building the blocks for when I'm 30, 40 years old, you know? I just think that like, it's very like, the dating scene is just very toxic right now. Like if you don't have that mindset of being like a toxic bitch and just playing motherfuckers left and right, then you're not really gonna survive out here. And I'm not gonna survive out here. Can you stop? Calm down. Like I said, I don't have that mindset. I don't move like that. Like my heart is just too big. My heart is so full that I do best when I focus on me. I can't. I try. Like, I gotta just take a step back. So yeah, that's what's going on with the dating world right now. I'm gonna let this sit in some water because I seen like some holes in the cabbage, which means that there was like bugs in there. So I'm gonna let this sit in the water. So now we're gonna chop up my onions, my garlic. Oh, I got mixed garlic. My onions and my mushrooms. Yeah, I wrote down everything. Yeah. Yeah. And I also did, like, I did try to talk to people. Like, I was talking to this one boy. You know, he was cool. He was like not really like, he was cute, but he wasn't like my type of genre of like dudes, which I realized I kind of do have a genre that I like. I do. But you know, I'm not gonna be closed-minded. I'm gonna like stay open to, you know. We went, so our first little date or whatever, it was like a bad date. Well, it wasn't really a date. It was just like a let's see each other because we was texting. We was texting one day and I was like, okay, I'm finna go get Dubai chocolate. That's when I say I be a fake vegan because I love desserts. I went to go get Dubai chocolate. I had him waiting for 30 minutes. I felt extremely bad because he didn't even say nothing, but he was waiting for 30 minutes. Okay, so next day. The next day we went to bowl. On this day, this is when I was like, okay, you're cute. Like, at first I was like, okay, you're cute, but this day I was like, okay, I'm finding you like attractive, you know? Good progress, right? No. So we're bowling and stuff like that. Everything was good until we got into the car. So when we got into the car, we drove back to my neighborhood and we were just, you know, what do you do in the car, y'all? You know what I'm talking about. So, you know. And first red flag this nigga did, bro. He was playing like slow shit. Okay, cool. It's not like that. It's like, let me see your phone. Let me put some music on it. If you ever listen to the music, I like that.
Yeah, big money, big racks. Told my made to add it up. Bitch, I get turned up off that Bacardi, now my body.
I like that type of shit. I'm not always in a party next door vibe. I'm not, especially in a car with a nigga. No, don't put that shit on. So I put that on. And he was like, "Oh, this is type of music you like?" I was like, "Yeah." He gonna get the phone, turn the shit off, put back on Jacquees. He put on Jacquees Persian rugs. I said, "Oh fuck no." Y'all, I'm trying to fight my tears. But he literally adjusted himself in the seat. I looked at him, I said, oh fuck no. Hell no. The fact that I was getting icked out, I'm like, okay, let me just change the topic because I'm used to this. Like every time I get icked out by niggas. So we're in the car talking and I was like, okay, so what do you eat on a day-to-day basis? And he was like, chicken tenders and fries. I said, oh. But he was like, cause I work at the mall. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. You work at the mall, you know, that. So then I was like, well, if you're not working at the mall, what do you eat? He was like, burgers and fries. I said, oh, so do you eat vegetables? He said, no. I said, you need to. He said, are you telling me or asking me? I looked at him, I said, I'm telling you. And then he gonna roll his windows up, start the car, put his seat up like we're finna go. I said, oh yeah. His vibe got threw off, or my vibe been threw off. So he's like, I asked him, he was like, oh, so when am I see you again? I said, do you know how to get back to my house? Because we were still in the neighborhood. He was like, yeah, I think so. So, the fuck, yeah, I went in the house. Salem, stop! I told you that I was going to stop. Let me get this. Salem, you better stop that shit, bro. Bro, get your ass right now. Stop. He's trying to play with her. That's Kiara's cat, my sister's cat. That's Salem. Be nice. He's trying to talk to her and play with her. Yeah, let me wash my hands. But yeah, I never talked to him after that because it's just like no, you don't eat no vegetables. Ew. Y'all fucking seen Summer Walker being a bird brain ass bitch. You were so okay with being a side chick. Like, that's embarrassing. And then it's the fact that she tried to fucking embarrass the fiance by saying, you don't respect yourself, you have no morals, but you're literally telling a man to put your name under his phone as fucking Pizza Hut. Okay, so now they're saying I need to sprinkle in some flour. Ooh, good, that's it.
Only heaven knows if you can truly win in the midst of a world that's golden. Blowing my up right now. Stood down. Niggas dying.
Oh, I'm supposed to be whisking.
What can I say? They just want me to say. It's like everyone wants you to think how they think. Do what they say. Get who I am.
But can you cook cabbage in a pot? I don't know. Let me look it up. Okay, so now that I've let it sit and it's like thickened up a little bit, I'm gonna add in my fried onions. Sorry, I think my camera's slipping a little bit. I'm gonna transfer it to like a and put it in the oven. Put a little oil in it, and I'm gonna get a napkin and just move it around.
They just want me to say, fuck everyone, but she think how they think. Do what they say, still do it. And if you don't want her, they gotta put no. Yeah.
We're gonna put this beautiful baby in the oven. Yes. Timer. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up a little bit before I start on my next thing. Just so we can, you know, when I was in culinary school, they told me, well, culinary class, I guess, she always said, clean while you cook. Cook while you clean while you cook. That's what we're gonna do.
What can I say? They just want me to say.
With this cabbage, I'm low-key free-balling. I'm gonna put some water, because everybody say I'm supposed to put it in a pan, but something is telling me I'm gonna put it in a pot. Which is like soy sauce. So with these potatoes, I'm not gonna peel them, I'm just gonna straight up cut them. I'm just gonna cut them. So then we're gonna add the green beans. I'm gonna go ahead and break the green beans. Olive oil. Chili. It's just a green bean casserole. It's so good. Sorry guys, I got a little excited. Okay. Get this started. The last thing we're gonna cook is the mac and cheese. Oh, the cream corn and the mac and cheese is what's left. But I gotta also mash these potatoes. I'm gonna let this melt in the pan. This is the mixture. Looks super.
Bam, walk all of the cash. Bam, keep it in, shit on my back.
So we're gonna add some cream cheese, some butter, and some cheese.
That's why they take me in. Shout out to my partners with them numbers when I needed them. Couple niggas stabbed my back when I believed in them. All halls, just all halls, so I deleted them. Jewel money, daily new money, boy, go get you some. I ain't rich, but I get them bands, so I ain't no bum. Chasing dreams while I'm chasing funds.
The mashed potatoes.
Stomping in my ass.
I'm also gonna put the mashed potatoes in the oven really quick, just so it can warm up a little bit.
26, biggest thotty bitch, but instant like and I won't thumb no ass. Rather thumb the cash, fuck your knees, and once I seen your man.
I'm gonna add an onion in there to make it taste a little better.
Boys, bitch, come feed me, boys. Home, boys, always home, boy. I'm never home, boy. Go on, boy. Don't get Joan, boy. Hit my phone, boy.
So pretty.
I'm my own, boy. Fucking
instead of the egg, I'm going to use vegan mayonnaise. I'm using almond milk, and I got the vegetarian Jiffy.
Wifey look like a Muslim Kendall Chloe, boy. Like them gold Nixon watches and them vintage rollies, boy. Real throw, try to paranoid.
The sun goes down so fast.
Hey, like a bitch, use a dummy, boy.
Here for this into the oven. Woo! Bow, 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 bow. So now all we're waiting on is the mac and the cream corn. So I'm just gonna clean up and wait for that stuff. kitchen and I'm kitchen and I'm mixing and I'm mixing in the kitchen, mixing in the kitchen. I'm gonna transfer it into this pan, and then I'm gonna put some more cheese on top, and then I'm gonna put some paprika, some cayenne on top, and it's gonna look awesome. And I'm gonna immediately put some boiling water in this because there's some macaroni sticking to the bottom of the pan. White cheese. Last thing on the menu is the cream corn. Clean up a little bit and we're gonna start that. Baby. Okay, y'all, so all the food is done. I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. That mac and cheese made it for me and my familia. We're gonna dig in. I'm very proud of myself, very excited to eat it. I'm gonna make me a plate. This motherfucker is nice. I'm so excited. I know some people don't like their food mixing, but I like my food mixing. I never cared. Okay, let's try the corn first because it's in my peripheral.
Lovey Reyes and Harper Cole.
How have you not retired yet?
This
The
is
school
nice.
had our...
Yeah, this green bean casserole is good. Yeah. Yeah. This shit good.
Outside.
She won't let me move, but she just mad. She just sitting here mad.
Thank you.
I'm recording it so you can see yourself later and see how mad you look. She looks so mad. Love you, princess.
Let's talk about the headline for the article.
She just tired. It's the morning time, but I want to say, look at Raja. Thank you guys for watching. I already put all the food up to go. I made my sister to go plate. I made my mama to go plate. I made everybody to go plate. I just want to say thank y'all for watching. If you like what you see, follow me. Okay, bye y'all.